Going Souls. Welcome in. 2 years? Yeah. Stag. Not first, but not last. What's up, Stag? How are you, man? What it do, though? Stag, how was your day, man? Tyler. How's it going, Tyler? What up, though? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Watching Better Call Saul in VR chat because we have every episode. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, wait, so they can hear us right now?
Yep. My daughter. She getting ready to go to bed. Good night. Waiting for tonight's episode of Love Island to post. Ugh. I can't get into shows like that. Hey, right now I think everybody's hoping they get Montez Sweat. They know they're getting a trade out of that. Anybody gets Montez Sweat, the trade is on. I do not care. I'm literally willing to give up my homes for him. Jeez. Too much. Too much. Get Montez and Mahomes though. Yeesh. The offense will be good. That's about it. Yeah, you get Mahomes and Montez. Your offense will be solid. What's going on? How we doing, everybody? Okay, let's go. Big face. There we go. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome in. We're going to get some Titans franchise for a little bit tonight. We might dip our toes into the face of the franchise. We're going to see how it goes. I do have the start of the league. So I've started the DGFL. I've upgraded Daddy League, stuff like that. So we're getting there. New shelf behind me. Got the stuffs. Shelf that I made. Well, didn't make, but we redid the shelf behind me. So pretty happy with how that came out. Got somewhere to display my stuff now. Can confirm Seahawks O-line plays like the Seahawks O-line this man. That's not good, Warfare. Warfare, if that is the case, you may want to go get you a Malik Willis or somebody who can run. Because that's not good. That Seahawks O-line was so bad Russell Wilson had to be traded. That's how bad that O-line was. But the league is created. I still have to get all the other teams in. I did find out today, so I upgraded Daddy Leagues, but I won't be able to upload anything from Daddy Leagues till the official Madden launch day when the Madden 23 companion app comes out. So until there's a companion app to upload the data, Daddy Leagues won't get updated. So what we're gonna do this weekend, regardless of me getting all the teams built into there, is we are going to do the fantasy draft this weekend. So at a minute, we'll start the draft. We'll see how it's going pace-wise and whatnot. If it's going extremely fast, might do the whole thing. And then we'll do a recap of the fantasy draft. So at a minimum, I'll do the first or second round of the fantasy draft so we can really see where the superstars go. And then we'll sim the rest of the fantasy draft, go from there, and do a review team by team of who got who. I did get a haircut. I forgot I got that. Yeah, I got a haircut Tuesday. I got a haircut Tuesday, I think. So when was last stream? Monday? Streamed Monday, haircut Tuesday. So did get a haircut. Thanks for noticing, Tyler. Warfare, the other thing that I've noticed is the Titans play like the Titans. They're terrible. I won, though. I beat the Giants. So Giants played like the Giants. It's pretty accurate. All right, let's jump into this Titans franchise for a little bit, guys. We got the game against the Buffalo Bills coming up. Let's go. All right. Scout college players. The screen looks a little different. You got the top 10 prospects, stuff like that. I am thoroughly enjoying the fact that there's a Texas guy projected as the #1 guy, since there hadn't really been a first-round Texas player since Malcolm Brown. Also defensive tackles, but they're out there. QBs, I mean, we're looking 2 top 5 guys. Got a Virginia Tech, but look at where they're from, though. Rutgers, Eastern Washington, Montana. Those are your top 3 quarterbacks. I have questions. Clemson down here at the 5th best. Michigan, Harvard, Bowling. Where are the top tier teams? QBs is what I want to know. And, all the talk of there being generational talents. Do you get one in the first one? All Madden is actually difficult. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm on All Pro. I'm on All Pro because I'm weak sauce. Warfare. All Madden is tough. I will get there. I'm still figuring out the new precision passing stuff. I'm going to get there eventually. All right. Weekly strategy. Hey, guys, the strategy is don't let Josh Allen go deep. I don't know why that's even a question. The strategy is don't let Josh Allen get started, really. How's everybody's day, man? It's hot today. Yeah, I don't know if y'all see. I'm glistening today. Lights are bright. I'm looking like a vampire out here. All right, I'm sweating. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's as low as that light will go. But I'm sweating. All right. Let's see. There we go. Oh, King Henry is the plan. Nick, I know, right? I don't know if you saw where Stag posted. That was Stag's entire plan. He literally just ran with King Henry 28 times for 200 something yards. Throwing INTs because I'm using. I am trying to throw. The meter goes so fast to bullet, right? That's my problem is when you're throwing the ball, it's so quick to be a bullet pass. It's just timing it, and it's so quick. Is the part that I'm struggling with Warfare. But yeah, hey Nick, how's it going, buddy? But yeah, it's the touch passes and lob passes, like the distance, like the time that you have from throwing a lob pass over the middle to a bullet pass is 0.00001 second to find space for a touch pass. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like it's 0.0001 before you're past touch pass. Uh-oh, Malik Willis getting an upgrade, guys. He about to take over. 70 overall. It's on. Let's go. Josh Allen doesn't know what hit him now. We're in. We got a 70 overall QB. We're solid now. But again, like I was saying with the DGFL update, I am going to do the fantasy draft this weekend. I'm waiting. I can't update Daddy Leagues until... yeah, you like feather the button more fair to throw a lot pass. But I can't update Daddy Leagues till a new companion app comes out for Madden 23. I have updated Daddy Leagues to Madden 23 already. I just need the companion app to come out so I can update it. But we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. It's getting closer. But like I said, this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, I haven't decided which day I'll stream it. I am going to do the fantasy draft. And then from there, like I said, we'll at least do the first two rounds, I think, so everybody can kind of get an idea of where the superstars went, and then we'll just quick sim the rest of it. Official launch is tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, is it? Nice. I'm hoping a companion app's tomorrow then. That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, let's play this game against the Buffalo Bills. See how bad I do against them. I'm really just using this franchise to learn how to play better. Just using this to learn how to play better. But it's official launches tomorrow, then hopefully a companion app's out soon. Like I said, fantasy draft this weekend, probably Saturday, I think. I probably won't stream Sunday, but Saturday, fantasy draft. Like I said, we'll do the first two rounds, everybody see where your superstars go, and then I'll quick sim the rest of it. And then after that, we'll kind of go team by team as a review, so everybody can get an idea of who's on your teams and start thinking about kind of what's out there for free agency, stuff like that. What I think is going to be interesting with DGFL is going to be the free agency, because you might offer that Jair Alexander type contract, but if the guy doesn't want to go to your team, he's not going. He might say, I don't care how much money you give me, I'm not going. Or people might have to overpay to get a guy like that to come to their team, even more so. Although I don't know if you could overpay more. Probably after Warfare, just because I don't want, it'll be after. And the only reason I say that is I don't want there to be some sort of like weird, oh, he got to draft his team and none of us else did. I know you won't, and I'll skip over your picks, but it'll be right after. Just so there can be zero questions about how the teams got picked.
And then when they present themselves, take full advantage.
Because if you end up with a team of all bunch of young guys, I don't want anybody to be able to like complain, oh, he picked his team when really good. What the fuck? Y'all see that line? But that way nobody can say like, oh, he picked all the young superstar. No, you didn't. It just got drafted that way. I am curious to see if teams out there will draft based on like youth, or like is there going to be a Nick type veteran team full of old guys, full of Tom Brady's and Matt Ryan's and
knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball?
Yeah, Warfare, that's what I'm excited to see is like there will be teams that are going to be kind of beastly that first year or so, because towards the middle of the draft, they're going to be picking X Factor and superstar older players. Oh, no. Ooh, got lucky. But you know what I mean? Like, there's going to be teams that are going to look goated at the beginning, I think. Just because, like, in the middle rounds, their team took the X Factor or superstar, like, aging players who are going to regress quickly. But that first year, you might have a bunch of veterans. that are going to get worse, but that first year you're solid. You might have a Hoosier type first year.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Allen.
Oh, that's bad. That was terrible coverage on my part. But yeah, I'm curious to see like who goes number 1. Really, I think the team, I don't know, it's kind of like the fantasy draft where if it's a snake draft, I feel like the team picking at the end of the first round, although you might not get that top tier young guy start, you get 2 superstars quick. So your quality overall is better. Get over there. You know what I mean? Like I think if you pick in the very middle of a round, like 15, 16, I feel like that's the team that's going to be the best. Because you're going to get the most like overall, like talent across the board. There we go. Let's get that stop. Tariq Woolen is fun to have here. I don't even know who that is, Warfare. That's pretty bad. I gotta get it together. My sports knowledge is dwindling. Ever since I don't watch as many college sports anymore because I don't have cable. And since then, because I don't have cable and don't watch as many college sports, I lose track of like who's who. I don't know all the young guys coming in as often, unless they play for Texas. I'm good if they're on Texas. All right now. 6'4".
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Give me. Oh boy, let me tell you what I thought I had that. Woo, Crowder snuck in front of me. I thought, look, this thing way out there. I thought I had that one. 6'4" cornerback, has 97 speed. I feel like you created this guy. I feel like you made this guy up. This is not even a real guy. What did he run at the combine to get 97 speed? I'm pretty sure Jalen Waddle's got 97 speed. Oh, there we go. Good breakup.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Don't throw that shit. Give me that shit. Hey, I get to actually take credit for that one. That one was me. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I can still kind of use her a little bit across the middle. I mean, it's easy when he does shit like that. But still got a little bit of user skill as a linebacker. Come on now. Give me some credit. I know defense is kind of goated this year, but, you know, give me some credit. 4.26 at the combine. Psh, weak sauce. He should only be like a 92 speed. But he plays for the Seahawks. He probably can't cover it all. Hey, ignore the 3 interceptions I threw last night. Okay, let's not talk about it. How about we just talk about we won? We don't need to talk about the 3 interceptions. Hey man, where's Oh, I'm gonna get mad I didn't look at the training. Did Derrick Henry get hurt? Because I'm gonna be real upset. Be real upset if Derrick Henry's hurt. Why is? All right, where did Derrick Henry go? How he got hurt and nobody told me? That's messed up, bruh. High ankle sprain. He gets a high ankle sprain in practice, bruh. We're in trouble. It's the Jamal Williams show. It's the Jamal Williams show, guys. King Henry hurt. High ankles. All right, let's be real. Madden not real right now. There's no way in hell a high ankle sprain. King, how could we not protect our King? You're telling me Derrick Henry sits out with a high ankle sprain? I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Yeah, what I said. Yeah, it turns out. Shit. Bullet pass. Hey, let me tell you what. I'm just going to run routes I can bullet pass. That's all I know. Yeah, it turns out Derrick Henry. Just some bum. Some average running back injured. High ankle sprain really going to keep Derrick Henry out? You're never going to convince me that was true. Why? Practice? We talking about practice? Yeah, why is this man even practicing that's the real question. I'm about to fire Mike Vrabel. Vrabel, you're out. Who's got Derrick Henry practicing? That's the real question. Nick out here asking the hard-hitting questions.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. The Titans at 1-0 on the year
Oh, I tried to hard cut. That dude hit me right. I hard cut right into his chest. That was terrible. I tried to do the new hard cut thing. It did not go as planned. Get out of the way. Hey, good move, Ross. I don't know what happened with John. He just like died on the field, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, Nick, I'm not buying him getting hurt in practice. Like, bro got hurt in practice? Nah, you can't convince me. Damn, that was quick. 3 plays. I ran 3 plays, guys. A whole quarter gone. 6 minutes. That's fast. We might have to up that to 8 or something like that. Can I join? I don't know, Kelsey. I don't know. Maybe. Nobody can join the DGFL at the moment, Kelsey. Yeah, take that, Tre'Davious White. Yeah, nobody's joining the DGFL at the moment. Stuff was put out in Discord. Everything's done through Discord. I don't plan on doing moves through Twitch chat for DGFL 23.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Let's go. Bullet pass. Bullet pass. Everything's bullet pass. That's all we do. When in doubt, bullet pass. It's a lie. When in doubt, don't throw a bullet pass because it's going to get picked. But if it works, it works. All right. This is a trap because I really want to throw this like fade route to Woods, but I know I won't get it.
First and 10, it's Willis.
Ah. It was the touch pass, though. I don't know if y'all saw that. Warfare, give me some credit on the touch pass. It was nearly picked, but it was a touch pass. What a terrible draft, guys.
They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip.
Was it? Yeah, Dad's memory. What was left during the move. Facts. That's a fact.
He makes you go.
Willis with another kick.
Oh, get off me. Willis, you idiot. Damn it. Yeah, the Discord is the only way I can keep track of stuff, honestly. Discord is the only way I can keep track of stuff. I did have another update for DGFL. So what I'm thinking is DGFL is going to be every other day because I do want to start trying to put some other content out there, whether it be franchise or MUT or something. I do want to start recording for other types of stuff and leaving some freedom there for family and whatnot. But I want to have so I think DGFL will be every other day, probably like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type thing. So that's what I'm currently thinking for DGFL is every one gives me time to make the moves, right? And time for people to react. But like I said, the more important part is it gives me the opportunity to record, maybe not stream, but just record some gameplay for some other stuff. Oh, It's where my head's at currently, guys. Is DGFL kind of an every other day type thing. And some of that recording for content might just be recording additional DGFL games and posting directly to YouTube. Like just letting it record the game and posting. I wonder if after the trade deadline, make every day a week get sent even if we don't watch it. Interesting. It's not the worst idea, Nick, since a lot of it's mostly stat driven. You know what I mean? Like a lot of it's going to be just stat driven, how they did each week. Oh, I read that like a book. I saw that. I didn't read it fast enough to pick it off, but that's not a terrible idea. And like I said, some of this stuff that's going to get posted is just going to be like record like games while give me the Farley. But you know what I mean, like I can set it to record a game and then I can go watch like a movie with the wife and just record the games, some games to post directly to YouTube for people where you can just watch your team play without, you know, my idiotic commentary. Get him! Get him! Hey, let's go, boys. This is going to be man, they're going to make me bump this up to all Madden. I'm going to get killed. I'm out here going to beat the Buffalo Bills, just beat the Giants. I'll be 2-0 and go, you know what? We're going to do the thing. We're going to go to the All Madden. And then I'm going to throw 19 picks and be throwing shit. But yeah, Nick, it's not a bad idea where we would still advance, but just wouldn't show the games so that the league moves after the trade deadline. I'm not opposed to it. Oh, fuck me. I made it anyway. Go to All Madden, I love it. Listen, Warfare, if you make me go to All Madden and I throw my controller, we're going to fight. I just want you to know. Because it's 7-0, but I do feel like I'm playing really well. And I know I'm playing too well against Josh Allen. Like, the fact that Josh Allen hadn't beat me over the top, I know I'm playing too well to be on All-Pro. Which is unfortunate, because I fully planned on just sticking to All-Pro. But since I do plan to go to play some MUT this year, might have to go to All Madden just to for the challenge. It is what it is. Can't get better unless you play better talent, right?
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I feel like I get less pressure when I blitz. Maybe it's just me, but like when I do blitz, I feel like I'm getting he's throwing faster. When I drop back into coverage, I get more pressure.
From the 30 on second down, Allen. He'll get this to
Boy, sit down. Good throw, but damn, sit down. Defense. Byard stole the show in the last game.
17 on that one, and a Bills first down. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
I'm in that habit of hit sticking everything again. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing it. I gotta stop with the hit stick everything. That's how I end up getting destroyed in online play. Like overhead sticks, they just stop and avoid it. Make me look foolish and mad.
Allen to throw once more.
Break it up though. Damn, you're right there.
Just shy of the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. But
Gotta break that pass up.
nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
See? God bless it.
Take it in by Diggs.
That's just fucking rude, dude. Listen, Stephon, let's talk about it. That's just mean. Like, you didn't have to, you could have just easily pushed me off. You didn't have to, as if I wasn't traumatized enough that Derrick Henry's injured, you didn't have to go and give me a Derrick Henry type stiff arm. Just, what? That's uncalled for. Just go down, score on the next play. Okay? It was uncalled for. You didn't have to do all that. Woo. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat on my face. It is hot. It's hot up in here. It's like 90 something degrees in our house. Probably 85 in the house. But it's hot. I'm sweating. We got no AC in this house, and it shows. Just come in here. Come into Washington. Everybody said, oh, you don't need no AC in Washington. The weather is great in Washington. You don't need no AC. It's 96 degrees today. They lie. No, we taking this. I feel like you can actually get returns on this year's Madden. Maybe it's just me. I feel like you have a better chance at the kick returns this year. Whereas last year there was never a kick return. I feel like you get them in this year.
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered
bullet pass
that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking to throw again on second down. Willis.
God bless it.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On third down, it's Willis. This one complete.
Get off me. What a throw, boy. CPU kick return on me during the preseason earlier. Yikes. See, that's what I'm trying to avoid, though. I don't want him kick returning against me. I want to be the one getting the kick return, not the other way around. All right, that's a zone. Let's see what happens if I send Woods.
Willis wants to pass it again.
Picked. God bless it. I read it and then threw it right to him. Just terrible. Waiting on the Madden 23 DGFL snow game. I know, right? How about baited? I know. I read it. I then ran a route right to the safety and then threw it right to him. That's what you call terrible. Just terrible. Good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's not going well. Baited. I know, man. I read it and then was like, zone. Throw to the zone. What idiot does that? How bad of a gamer do you have to be to know it's there and throw it anyway? Like, I literally pointed to the guy. I was like, that's a zone. He's going to be right here in this zone. And then I throw it to the zone he's standing in. Like, that's terrible. That's bad. That's real bad. Woo! Hey, listen, 37. Bro, let's talk about it. Don't go celebrating. You got toasted. He just missed the throw.
But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And now the 3rd down throw.
Oh, you're lucky. Lucky he didn't catch that. But that's actually, that'll make me really good at online play because I'm going to do the unexpected. Like, they're going to plan for me to do, like, to throw it where they're not going to be. So they're going to run over there. I'm like, I'm throwing right to where you were. Joke's on you. Like, oh, you thought I was going to make a smart play? Ha, tricked you. It's part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Do the unexpected by doing what nobody should do. Ever.
Think it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. It's a room to maneuver.
Damn. Nice try. That's a good run. Oh, we got 1 second. We'll send it. I'll send it. Malik Willis got an arm. I got no big receivers. I just realized I got John Ross, Tyler Lockett, and Robert Woods. Fuck it.
But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
Catch it.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Get out of here. There's no... Hey, just like I drew it up, guys. Tip, 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 tip. Touchdown. Clip it.
His first career touchdown.
Yo, that's done. Hey, what'd I say? Look, it was all part of the plan. Just lob it up. Malik Willis got an arm. Bounce it around a couple times. Little tippity tap of the ball, and then touchdown. Robert Woods, who I was throwing to the whole time.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
Yeah, just like... What do you mean, no way, Tyler? That's exactly when we huddled up. Malik Willis got in the huddle and said, "Listen, guys, I can't throw it that far. So somebody just keep tapping it up. Robert, go get it in the end zone." That's how we called it in. That's exactly how it was planned.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
It's nice to see a plan come to fruition. What is going on? Hey, the Cowboys beat the Bengals. Let's go. Not by much, but they won. Okay. Houston got beat by the Broncos. Arizona beat the Raiders. Chicago 48, Green Bay 32. I'm not buying that one. I'm not buying that one. Jacksonville 30, Indianapolis 27. I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like I've witnessed this game similar. Detroit beats Washington. All right, getting comical. But only by 6. That's because the 49ers are not as good as you think they are. No, honestly, Tyler, I'm really hoping that... I always thought that Trey Lance had really good talent. He just needs to develop. Colts at Jags. Yeah, that's accurate. I feel like... wasn't that who y'all played at the very end of last season, Nick? Wasn't that y'all's last game of the season last year? Not to open fresh wounds or anything, but... I was going to say, I thought that's how that went.
We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Okay, Coach, thanks as
Let's
always.
go.
This
Up
was
14 to
the
7.
game as we welcome you back for quarter number
Since like
3.
14. Yeet.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end
What the?
zone. And he's probably realizing he
Really?
should've stayed in the
Can't
end
beat
zone.
Jacksonville in Jacksonville? I mean, it might as well be a home game. People in Jacksonville don't care about the Jaguars.
This offense set to begin the third
There's more
quarter.
Colts fans at a Jacksonville game in Jacksonville. How y'all not beat them there? That's big. Oh boy, get off me. Get off me too. How'd you get hurt? You weren't even in the play, bro.
They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get
I haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014. Yeesh. Y'all should just start playing their games at the at a different stadium, like in Florida, like the Gators, the Swamp. Just refuse to play in actual Jacksonville.
Now Williams running left.
Squeeze out of there.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line.
Achilles sprain. Fuck it. You're in the game, so that shit pops, dude.
No gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Yeah, John Ross, you're in the game, so your Achilles just burst.
6 DBs in the game. 3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh boy. Hey, let me tell you what. Touch pass, like I planned. Like that was a perfect touch pass too. Just that's why you don't. If I throw a bullet pass, that's picked. Touch pass beats the corner, just over top. That's why getting this timing down. John Ross injured? I know it's shocking. Sometimes Madden be too real. That's the problem. Sometimes Madden gets it too right.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams.
Oh, let's go, Jamal.
Working across midfield inside the 45. 44 yards now on the ground.
Have to be toned down a little in the league again? Why? Let him get hurt. No, yeah. I think I'm going to tone down interceptions a lot and probably injuries.
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Oh, Jamal, let's go. Don't. Who's this penalty on? Bro, you're cut. You're out of here, man. Who are Ray Duns? Get out. You're done. You're done.
So that
You're about to get cut, dude.
takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Back to throw, Willis. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Ross, I swear, if you don't run faster, bro.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on
I don't care about your Achilles. Run faster.
just before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matches.
Oh, I saw him and I couldn't get the ball out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete
I had
as well.
circle, but
Play of this drive
do it too late.
coming up. A long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And this
Bruh,
one
Hopper.
is incomplete.
Dude, really? Hooper, Hopper, whatever the fuck your name is. Austin Hooper comes back, gets the ball, drops it. Like, why? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Quarterback, they were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On now is the Titans punter. As he's on to punt for the
Remember,
first
we
time
traded for
tonight.
Ariaza.
He was called on 3 times in a
Ah,
row last
you
week as his
punk.
first one here's away.
How do you pronounce this guy's name?
35-yard punt, no return.
Ariaza?
And the Bills will be back
Ariza?
to start the drive.
Can't be
They'll
Ariza.
have it 1st and 10.
Somebody tell me how to pronounce my punter's name.
1st and 10
Punt God.
at their own
That's all I know him by. Punt God.
throwing to start the drive.
Ooh, man, that was quick.
By Diggs.
When Pat McAfee says you're the punt god, I believe him.
2nd down.
I believe him.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now, I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for
Get
this
that
with
stop. Let's go,
Singletary.
boys.
Boy, no
There you go.
chance.
Let's go. Good stop, Autry.
Drop behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
This This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Yeah, boy. Punt return. Let's go.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
All right, Lockett. I can't get you the ball otherwise, so do something with this thing.
Now it's Lockett.
Oh, hey, horse collar
It's a
tackle.
47-yard punt.
You can't take me down like that.
And it'll be
Trying to hurt him.
football.
Jamal Williams stepping in for Derrick Henry.
On offense. They were 7
Playing
point
well.
winners a week ago, and they lead by 7 here as well as they start out 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
Bruh.
Quick throw, not
John Ross didn't run a route at all.
complete.
But based on
He just ran and got pushed.
might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Oh, see? Hey, let me tell you what, that was a good pass.
And he'll be taken down.
When you get it right, it's so pretty. When you get to throw right, it's so pretty. But if you hit just a little too much,
First down there.
hit that button just a little too long,
Feel good.
it's not
all
good.
the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
Every once in a while, though, you throw a perfect pass.
I just need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Willis's throw pulled in by Woods. And he's got this down to the 35.
The CPU kicked pick 6 and danced on the way to the end zone. Rough. Rough. That makes me want to punch people.
Receivers alive in a play. Never
I don't even know how. Like, is it still the same L2 to dance to celebrate? I don't even know how to celebrate in this year. Because I know L2 they got it using it for the hard cut stuff.
They try the left side here with Williams. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football.
Get the ball, Williams. I was talking. Von Miller, sit down.
Indeed, they will keep possession of the ball. And while all of that was going
Yeah, I know they
on,
changed it.
Rangers player
That's
out
what I
there in
thought.
need of some attention. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On 2nd and 12, Willis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game,
I don't know if I like the fact that Tre'Davious White's X-factored up over there.
Now Willis to throw.
Okay, Malik. Make a play, Malik.
And he will have a Titans
Let's go.
first down as they're able to get
Let's
the third down
go.
conversion.
Little roll out of the pocket. So I did see something too. I think if you tap the R2, they like do a execute like a rollout instead of the normal like way they run out. There's some nuances that are different.
in order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team.
All right, Jamal, make up for that fumble from earlier.
Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
There you go.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another
Watching me actually play is very. It feels weird, Justin. What up, though? How's it going, Justin? It feels a little weird. I'm gonna try to play some more this year than I have. Last year I didn't play a whole lot. This year I want to play a little bit more. I want to actually enjoy the game. I enjoy the other one, but
escaping the pressure.
oh, that was a mistake.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Justin, you can't even give me bad luck, man. I'm just saying, I blame you wholeheartedly for that interception, okay?
2 to 20.
Wholeheartedly. That's it. Ignore the terrible read or the fact that I threw it in the triple coverage. That's 100% Justin's fault.
Finally, on that throw, he paid the price.
2 and 15 through 16, 2 interceptions. How am I the #1 QB on AFC? How many touchdowns did you have? Pro Bowl starter, baby. Hey, Jameis Winston, 30 for 30. You went 60 for 60. Come back. How the hell? Bruh, how he complete that? What'd you throw for 9,000 yards, Justin? How you Pro Bowl started? Everybody's hurt? You got injuries on 1,000? Yo, tell me how that's caught. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Back now in
Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The Bills have the football, but
I mean, clearly those are Pro Bowl numbers. 21 touchdowns, under 4,000 yards in an 18-game season. 62. Maybe they don't even count interceptions.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Yeah, maybe interceptions aren't real.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring
At least that's what I tell myself every time I throw one in the league. Still can't believe you set me up with this terrible ass
Allen.
Titans team. Give me that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
We gone.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. And he will take this one home.
Touchdown, Christian Fulton. Let's go. What a play.
Doubling its pleasure.
I think that might have just gotten him a breakout too.
Return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
Read that one. Good jump. Good jump. 21-7 if I can make this kick. Or, hear me out, I could just miss the kick. Nope. Madden won't let me miss. All good. Madden doesn't let me miss. Even when I shank it, Madden won't let me shank it. Very polite of them. Defense. Hey, defense keeping us in this one. We got a fumble return for a touchdown. Interception return for a touchdown. Currently, defense beating the offense.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Allen and the Bills now.
It is at least 84 degrees in my garage at the moment.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six.
I'll throw it. Give me that. I told you not to throw it, Josh.
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
Hey, Warfare, you may have been right. I think I'm going to have to go to All Madden. I'm going to hate the move to All Madden, but it does feel like it's needed at this point because I should not be able to play that. Like, I know I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
We've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early.
Damn.
Sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not
Like, I'm okay on defense, but I'm not dominate Josh Allen okay.
On 2nd and 9, Willis able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
I'm gonna tell you what. Somebody give me Christian McCaffrey. You think they'll trade Derrick Henry for Christian McCaffrey? Because I'd be throwing to my running back a lot.
the second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling him back, you better prevent a completion.
I love the little things in this Madden, like every rookie with their pick. No face cams yet, but I still like it. Yeah, I feel like there's some improvement. And at the end of the day, that's kind of all you can ask for.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
Let's go! What a throw! That's a lie. That was supposed to be a pick. I let that one go and thought for sure that Buffalo was going to make a break on it. And Woods just kind of pops out of nowhere. Splits. They thought I was going to the little comeback route.
Another touchdown through the air for them and for this rookie quarterback.
They actually matched the in-game face. That's good because I know they've gotten some criticism from previous years where like you create your player and it looks nothing the same, like not close. And again, no offense to those that are stuck on the PS4 or previous gen and stuff, but I feel bad for them because I do feel like all the enhancements do make this a much better game. Whereas I feel like Madden 23 on PS4 probably does feel like Madden 22. Yeah, Warfare. I feel like that was a good kind of get around until they do get their face scans in the game. Like I feel like that was well thought out. To like the little touch of hey, let's at least get that in there.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure like Madden 23 on PS4 probably is just Madden 22 with an updated roster, and it's unfortunate. Oh, I thought I was picking that. Oh, dang it. Oh, mother. Let's ignore the fact I just tried to hit stick with Donald Autry's big ass. I just call this play again.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this
Come on, bro.
and get better for the next time out. This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. We get fat linemen,
situation again.
right, Justin? Like, I feel bad that it's like that because I know the PS5 is hard to get unless you're willing to pay extra, which is kind of nonsense 2 years later. The fact that like you still have to pay almost 25% more than it's worth. Hey, FG, my guy. Where we at? There we go. Shout out. I need better shout outs. But yeah, FG. So there's not really. The updates were DGFL every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday probably. So that the other days I can use to kind of do other content or spend time with the family or stream something else. Who knows? But Tuesdays, Thursdays, and so forth will kind of be a free open day. If I stream, I stream. If not, I'll be trying to record other stuff. And then Saturday, I think I'm doing the fantasy draft.
Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks
Just gotta follow the right Twitter accounts. Yikes.
out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball and let's go.
Yeah,
Moving again.
I have kind of thought about it. Yeah, FG, and so what I need to do is get better about like taking clips as well, because it's easier to just go back, catch a clip, and then, but yeah, trying to convert stuff into DGFL like recaps. Almost doing like yeah, definitely have thought about it and need to do more. Oh, I fucked this up. Hey, listen, I might not have had the full-on tackle, but somebody give me credit for not trying to hit stick and just going for the tackle, okay? I don't think y'all understand how hard that was. Yeah, the recap videos, I do need to do something like that. Even if it's just recapping like the games that we watch. Oh, Josh, come on, bro. That's terrible. We gone. Maybe. Get on me. How do you celebrate? Tyree gets 2 touchdowns in the Pro Bowl? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Recapping like the game that I play and stuff. Yeah, I definitely need to do something like that. And really, FG, the biggest issue I have is time. Like, which is why I'm going to do an every other day DGFL stream so that I do open up some other time. Yeah, I'm going to Warfare. I didn't expect to dominate Josh Allen, okay? Listen, L2 and R2. Okay, I just been hitting L2, but he just kind of like stutter steps. I feel lost. I feel like it's the first time I've ever played Madden. But yeah, I definitely want to get some other content out there. But yeah, time is kind of the crutch. As much as I don't think I need to sleep, sleep does kind of creep up on me sometimes. Because by the time I can get online or anything, like, do anything really, like between work, getting off at work, not getting home till almost 6, 6:30, 7 sometimes. There's a lot of limited time there. So I just be trying to cram it in. Work, I get home and just try to do things as fast as I can. Oh, you got bazooka? Yeah, that doesn't seem fair. Yeah, we're going all Madden, guys. I didn't think I'd say it, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna move up. That's always been my problem. Is there's such a gap between all pro and all Madden, and there doesn't need to be. Like, bring it in a little bit, right? Just bring all Madden up just a little bit, you know? Like, make all pro up just a little closer to all Madden. It doesn't have to be this big. No, new current gen, FG, current PS5. Yeah, I'm on the PS5. How are you doing this? All pro. I'm on all pro, FG. That's how I'm doing this. It's on all pro. It's all pro, and that's how I'm doing it. And Josh, I can't play this crap. See, the trick was I injured Derrick Henry, and then we're playing. I'm on all pro. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, because I didn't beat the Giants by a lot. Super, what up though? How's it going, Super? You know what I mean? Like, I played the Giants and barely won, and now I'm dominating. I feel like it's a fluke game. But we'll see. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to go to all pro, and it's going to be a complete, like, disaster. And I'm going to get so mad. And I hate playing, like, I hate when I get mad at the game. But, man, there's such a gap between all pro and all Madden, in my opinion. 5 and 7. Get off me! Just mash the X button whenever you run. That's the trick is just mash X. I don't know. I just run the ball a lot. FG. Just running the ball a lot. I did throw some passes in this. And when I did, they were bad. They just didn't capitalize because Josh Allen threw it right back to me. I threw some picks, but Josh Allen gave it right back. He lost 21 for 27 TD and interception. Okay, okay. Oh, 21 TDs. I thought you were saying he went 21 for 27 with a TD and an interception. I was like, that's not bad. Yeah, I threw more in this game actually than I did against the Giants, I think. But I threw more picks against the Giants too. It's weird. I think. How many picks did I have in this game? FG, you gotta watch this clip. This is how I won earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Hey, this is how I won. It's that clip right there. That Hail Mary to end the half is how I won this game. That changed the entire momentum of the game. We threw a bomb. It got tipped. Robert Woods caught it. 3 tips later. How you win a game? All right, Malik Willis getting better. 2 TDs and 2 interceptions. But Josh Allen throwing 5 interceptions seems a bit ridiculous. He only had 10 incompletions, 5 of them to me. Jamal Williams stepped in for Derrick Henry. Played pretty well. Robert Woods gets credit for 109 yards. Again, most of them on the bomb at the end of the half. They went for 66 yards. Stephon Diggs is a bully. But we won by defense. It was all defense. And I'm going to take... I'm not really. What? Yeah. What a clip. I know. I know. Yeah, that's just the fact that the tips, the extra tips, and then every time that play happens, I always jokingly say, like, why can't they just catch the tip? And then dude catches it at the back of the end zone. Like, in the end zone. I'll take it. But yeah, I mean, Fulton gets a pick 6. Farley with a pick 6. Hooker had a interception. Cunningham, I was using Cunningham. I still stick to the just user the middle linebacker. It works for me. It's probably why I'll get exposed when I play online in MUT. But it works for me. And then I threw 2 to Poyer out of generosity. Those are just compassion throws to Poyer. I felt bad, so I threw them to Poyer. All right, let's bump this up to all Madden. Watch me get blown out by whatever team I play next. It's probably going to be some garbage team. I'm going to get blown out, get mad, and quit. I hate this game. My whole outlook on the game will change from all Madden. We did have a breakout. I think Fulton broke out. There we go. Let's go. Christian Fulton breaking out. Aaron Rodgers is ass in face of the franchise. Are you playing receiver for Aaron Rodgers? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It may be the receiver, Stag. If you're playing receiver, I mean, he just made the statement that, you know, if you can't catch the ball, you won't be out there. I'm just saying. You got to get open. And you got to catch the ball. Maybe it's you. See, I'm going to go to all Madden, play the Raiders. Lose to the fucking Raiders. Devontae Adams is about to catch for 9,000 yards against me. Make me want to quit. The Commanders are stealing my players. Garbage. In the first half of game 1, how many of those interceptions was he throwing to you that got picked off? Because I'm going to say maybe you just weren't open enough. Yeah, did it ever dawn on you? Maybe you're not running good enough routes? He threw 2? See? That's your fault. And then I know what the other receivers can do for, yeah, quit being selfish and calling for the ball. Although I've seen what the other... We did, Super, we did. We sure did. We traded him for Tyler Lockett, Super. Alright, we got a mock draft. Threw to an offensive lineman's spine. I mean, you know, shit happens. Alright, Motley to the Texans in the first mock draft. Where's it got us picking? Oh, we don't have a first pick, do we? Yeah, we do. Defensive tackle? I mean, you're not wrong. Does seem like a good defensive tackle draft. But yeah, Super, we traded Tannehill. Regional scouting. He's also super not used on my team. Why do I feel like I don't know what I'm doing? Oh, here we go. All right, in the West, cornerback or left tackle? Let's focus corner. No, let's focus tackle. They got the two, Hammond and Johnson. We're going to focus tackle here. Listen, I really do like the fact that you go interior offensive lineman, not you got to pick left or right guard. Dumb. I wish they would go to edge and interior defensive linemen, or edge players and deep, interior linemen instead of outside, and you get it. You know what I mean. All right, in the Central, we're going to focus on defensive tackle, I think. Yep, I want to know all about Silas Motley. In the Northeast, their strengths are quarterback, wide receiver. Right. All right, we're going to look at wide receiver here, I think. This probably would have helped if I knew what my scouts were actually efficient at, but it's whatever. Right tackle, free safety, wide receiver. Let's look at more tackles. Let's get Malik Willis some blocking. Lots of tackles in this region as well. Never really took time to look at the legacy board. Let's look at tackle again. Heavy focus on tackle. Let's get Malik Willis some help. Let's get him some blocking, guys. We got a weekly award. Let's go. Cunningham. Woo. Hey, this usering. 1 sack, 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble. I'll take it. Russell Wilson with 3 TDs. You got Carson Wentz throwing for 4 TDs. All right, now I know Madden's lying. First of all, the fact they had Carson Wentz in the game. Lies. Carson Wentz going 33 for 44, 424 yards and 4 TDs. Lies. Get out of here with this mess. Get out of here. Sam Howell, maybe. Carson Wentz, not happening. "2017, baby." 2017 Wentz. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. We got a trade. Did we trade? We did trade. Is the trade offer for Derrick Henry still? I thought I took him off the board. Oh, Puna Ford. Somebody wants Puna? Listen, it's gonna have, that's a Texas legend, okay? You gonna need to offer a lot for me to give up Puna. There's a Texas legend. Top 10 is Reed, Tomlin, Carroll, Harbaugh, Rivera, Peterson, McVay, McCarthy, Vrabel, and Shanahan. Interesting. All right, Clavion Chasen, no. Lewis, no. Nope. Tart was a maybe, but no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Decline. Tart was a maybe, but we already got Byard back there. We're alright. Alright, let me do this stupid bump it up to all Madden so I can hate the game. Not what I wanted. That's another thing that I find funny is all the people like complaining to like the YouTubers about like what sliders are you using? The game's been out for like 4 days. They don't know what sliders they're using. Jeez. That's stuff I hate. It's like the game just came out like what sliders are you using? Don't know. Haven't played it yet. I'm not using any sliders because I haven't played. But they want to go in and change the sliders before they even try the game. It's like what if they actually fixed it and made it better? You'll never know because you changed the sliders. McVay top 5? I don't think McVay's top 5 yet. He too short. Yeah, McCarthy shouldn't be top 10, but I get it. Yeah, McCarthy is a terrible coach. I say that as a Cowboys fan, so take it with a grain of salt, but I don't like him. Who runs a fucking QB draw? God. Alright, anyway. New season, guys. It's a new season. That never happened. Okay, the QB draw with Dak Prescott never happened, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Derek, you want to come back now? Not what I said. Injury report. Why is everybody hurt? When did Tyler Lockett dislocate his shoulder is what I want to know. Like, he was just playing in the game, never left the game. Dislocated shoulder, out for a week. Like, what? What? How's that happen? How'd that happen? Alright. Let's test out all Madden against the Raiders. They don't have Henry Ruggs, so it's okay. We are 2-0. We're complete frauds at 2-0, by the way. Let's be real. Complete frauds at 2-0. Alright, let's get that started. I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, it's so hot. 85 degrees in the sky.
It's Madden NFL 23. And up next, we'll see Robert Woods coming off a nice performance, bringing in a pair of touchdowns. It's the Titans and the Raiders coming up next.
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
I'm here. Help's on the way, dear. Hey, don't kick it yet. Damn, I didn't make. Whew. Hey, I'm taking this to the house.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Damn it. Thought I was going to take that one to the house. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get some water. I swear it's 80-something degrees in this house. Minimum. We got no AC.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2
Ooh.
and 1, with the one being.
We're still got more interceptions than touchdowns, which is not good. And we're going to all Madden. So much for Rookie of the Year. Let's start with a run. Okay, let's get Derrick Henry back involved with the offense. I did not, Stag. We were still getting settled in. I have not watched any football. I will be watching this weekend, I think. Is there football this weekend? Probably not. You watched a little. I know the wide receiver core is struggling.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Straight for Texans legend Marquise Godwin. Goodwin? Yeah, he is a legend. I don't need another small receiver, though. Yeah, I mean, it was Cooper Rush. I'm not worried about him because Dak does make wide receivers better. What I am worried about right now is my offensive line just got ran over by the entire Raiders. 3rd and 17. Let's just play smart, guys. Let's not throw this away.
Spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. They'll set up to throw.
Well, hey, let's just play it safe and not throw a pick. Throw it right to him. Didn't see him at all. Never even looked at him. Yay, all Madden. All Madden's so much fun. Thanks, Warfare. CD about to get 2020 treatment? Yeah, except for CD's better.
Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a
CD's
9-6 type
better.
of game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can?
Yeah, Warfare. Thanks. You should go to All Madden. It's so much better on All Madden. Go to All Madden. Why aren't you playing on All Madden? This is why.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because
I remember when I had bad football takes too. You'll grow out of it. No, I won't.
everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well.
All right, look. Last game, that was a pick. I'm just saying. Last game, that's an interception.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
I blame the heat. I can't think right.
Throwing now is Carr.
Sit down. I mean, it's a 1st down, but sit down. So, Stag, here's my honest assessment, right? CeeDee Lamb versus Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin, better overall receiver. However, I, biased opinion, think CeeDee Lamb is a better route runner than Terry McLaurin.
Because they feel like they know each other so well, they'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end
We're about to get killed. Hey, you, Sadie, back inside.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few years ago, so I'll have to lean on you for that. I'm just hoping it fit into the sentence correctly.
I must have got it from my word of the day calendar on my desk.
Hit him. Well, hey, we injured somebody, though, so I call that a positive play.
Touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders take the early turnover and
He's QB proof. I mean, imagine Terry McLaurin on like the Chiefs or the Bills. It'd be ridiculous. Yeah, imagine like Mahomes throwing to Terry McLaurin.
And it's good. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
5K, 50, 5,000 yard, 50 TDs.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second
Malik,
drive.
it's a little late to be getting tips, bro. Like, you supposed to get that information before the offense, not as you're running onto the field.
Throw of the game.
Sheesh.
I like the way his guys
This guy.
rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still out."
Oh my God. This is, if I can't throw to the like check down, I'm in trouble. What's the little meme from The Simpsons? We're in trouble.
Listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the 3rd round kind of fit in.
Yeah, let's go to All Madden now. It's gonna be so much fun.
Wanting to prove that he should have been taken higher.
I already hate this. You know what I hate about All Madden? It's the fact that I have to focus.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department, college scouts. All came
Bro
together,
can't throw.
evaluated it very
On All Madden, Malik Willis can't even get it near a receiver.
On 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, Matt Ariza is sent on to punt.
Can't get Ariza.
He was only asked to punt
Ariza.
once in the
I'm gonna get that
victory
dude's
last
name.
week as he sends this one away.
All right, stop hit sticking, you dumbass. Oh my God. Let's go to All Madden. How much fun? It's gonna be so much fun, he said. Playing All Madden, he said. It'll be fun, he said. He lied.
Field to work with as they take over. Second drive of the game coming up for this
I did get the punt god. I did. We traded for him. We traded like a fifth and a 7th or something.
Of course they
I feel like I stole him.
So getting
But we
the
did
second
trade for him.
lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Can we tackle? It's just Josh Jacobs, guys. He's not even good.
Before he's taken down. A check on
But yeah, Justin, we did go get Ariza. We traded Tannehill and got Tyler Lockett.
We did a game, and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later.
Let's go. Look at the coverage sack.
taken down. Multiple
When you shut them down, you get the sack. I ain't getting shit else. Apparently, they're making some kind of sequel show to Better Call Saul called Breaking Bad. Yeah, it should be good.
They keep moving around and
I mean,
emulate guys
it can't be bad, right? Like if it's based on Better Call Saul, it's got to be good.
yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Although I'm not sure about that casting of that guy from Malcolm in the Middle. Like, what's that about? Oh, I was there. I read it. Yep. I want credit for that one. Look, I don't do many things right, but when I do play it right, I want some credit, okay?
On 4th
Okay.
down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over.
Not sure he can handle a serious role. Yeah, that's questionable.
For their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. First and 10, Willis. And it's hauled in.
You know what my problem playing on All Madden is?
He's got it past
Other than I suck. But beyond that, right? Aside from that part, it's the fact that I'm afraid to make throws. All Pro, I feel like I can make any throw, right? All Pro, I'm more confident that I'm going to make a throw. Or if I make a bad throw, it's not going to get picked. All Madden, I'm scared. I play scared. The guy could be open by 10 yards. I'm like, it's going to get picked. And I don't throw it. Like right here. Hooper should get open.
to the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
I almost didn't throw it because I felt like he wasn't going to break loose.
And he slips up past the
Like I read it. I know the reads. Hooper should get open.
Another 1st down as they call his number again.
So it's me watching my QB throw the ball. Yeah, basically.
Position is
Basically.
continue to evolve
Scared.
every year in the NFL.
Yeah, it's like watching Matthew White throw.
Terrific athletes. A lot of them
But
maybe were wide receivers at one point.
But yeah, like in All Madden, it's just there's a fear to making the throw, and then I end up hesitating and throwing a pick because I got scared.
Quarterbacks.
A 1st down carry for Henry.
All right, listen, if I can't stiff arm somebody with Derrick Henry,
Play of this 1st quarter.
I'm disappointed. Like I should be able to stiff arm somebody with Derrick Henry. I can sling it deep. My bad. Matthew White the second.
Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Josh Allen says it. Yeah, somebody tell me how Josh Allen just went from like no accuracy, just big arm, and all of a sudden he's like pinpoint. Like, I have questions. I just feel like it was too quick of a fix. Because I've seen other, like, I know it's hard work. I know he's killing it. So it's like, oh no. Yeah, we out. Just like I planned it. Contacts? Is that what it was? Like, I don't know. I don't know the full story. I just know that he went from could hit the broadside of a barn to like great accuracy, great technique, better throwing motion. Like everything just kind of got better, and you don't see a lot of QBs that put in the work to make that big of a jump. Like look at Jared Goff. Jared Goff hadn't gotten better since the day he walked into the league. Oh, fuck. That's not the route I thought he was running. Run, Derek. You can't outrun Derek Henry. Listen, I thought he was going to sit down in the route, okay? Like, why would you keep running up the field? Sit down in the open space. God. You're open if you just stop running. Just look at me. All you had to do is turn around, make eye contact. I'll hit you with the ball.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They lost 2 straight.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. He did get better second year a little bit, but I don't know. I just feel like there's guys that maybe it's the, you know, they don't scout well enough, but there's guys that just sort of plateau so quick when they peaked or they're peaking in their first or second year. Bro, did we get that? Let's fucking go. Farley is a beast. Bro, that's better than any receiver I got right now. This is a better catch than any receiver I have. All right, we're going to ignore the fact that he only got 1 foot down. Let's run the play. Run the play. Oh, good. No challenge. We're solid.
Some good games coming up here in week 3, the first week.
I can't run for crap.
And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver.
Yeah, I got the bag. Stop playing good. That's fair. I mean, that does happen. No replay.
Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern.
All right, got a little bit there. 7 yards.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets
Automatic on turnovers. Oh, yeah. I still probably should have overturned it because I only saw 1 foot. Bro, get the first down, Henry. Damn. You're Derek effing Henry. You got to get a first down.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do.
All right, let's not force it.
With a really big time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out.
Bro, Hooper. I know it's not accurate, but it hits you in the hands, bro. Like, I really don't want to run the ball every play, but damn. The passing shit is getting annoying.
They've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time.
I'm not wrong for thinking he should have caught that. Somebody help me out. Like, am I just expecting too much for that guy to catch that ball?
This is 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry.
Damn it.
And they'll get him down at the 30.
I was hoping Woods was going to get open, but didn't.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
If he did, I definitely stopped looking at him when I saw I was in trouble.
Really nice job.
All right, we're good though. We're good. 4th and 2. Kicking on all Madden is brutal. Yay! I don't, Stag. You ever see me kick? Kicking on rookie is brutal for me. Like, have you ever seen me kick a ball? Kicking on rookies brutal. Punt God. Get over there. Okay, McCreary, I see you. Special teams ace. Let's go. McCreary up in my books right now. That dude's getting a raise. Give that man a raise. Oh, Kaz correct. Uh-oh. No. Kaz Cray, welcome to the family, my guy. Much appreciated for the follow. You were watching me struggle to play Madden. So if you came to see an expert, wrong channel, sorry. But we're playing some Titans franchise tonight. What you normally would see on this channel is the DGFL, the Dad Gamer Football League. We run a CPU versus CPU sim league where you get to kind of take over a team. You're the GM. You make all the personnel moves, but you don't control on the field. It's a lot of fun. We see a lot of craziness. It's basically fantasy football on steroids. Yo, we can't tackle Hunter Renfro. I'm cutting everybody. But much appreciated for the follow. Kaz Cray. Kaz. Got it. Get there. Oh my God. Break his kneecap. He doesn't even need it. Gosh. Kaz Cray, who's your favorite football team? And why is it the Dallas Cowboys?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get your popcorn ready. Oh shit.
That's caught by Waller out left.
Mr. Kaz Cray coming in. The Titans actually nice, very nice. My guy with the massive raid of 25. That is completely uncalled for. Oh, by the way, raid. Yeah. By the way, massive raid. My guy, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. It means a lot. I've been gone for like 3 months streaming, so it's nice to be back.
From the 24, Carr.
Let's get the stop. Get the somebody tackle him. Damn. Much appreciated for the raid. Let's go, guys. Raid. Hey, that's what's up, man. Much appreciated. Like I said, usually what you'd see on here is CPU versus CPU Sim League. Dark Spectre. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. If you're just now joining, like I said, I say fairly new. I've been streaming for a while now. The stream so far, it's been great. It's been great. It's just feels good to be back streaming is what it is. So for those of you that have never seen me stream before, I'm in the Army, so my streams are kind of stuck to the Army schedule for the most part. And I just PCS'd, so I just moved from Virginia. We moved all the way from Virginia to Washington State. I drove from Virginia to Washington State. It's a wonderful drive. If you get the chance, do it. However, this has been by far the most difficult PCS move I've ever had. So getting back to streaming has been kind of a pain. Getting a house just to have a house to live in was a struggle. So we're back streaming now. Let's kneel on it. Let's not make this any worse by throwing an interception. But yeah, for those of you just now joining, if you came to see an expert play the game, I apologize. Because you came to the wrong place. This is a very average gamer playing Madden at the moment. Trying to figure out how to pass in Madden. We just beat the Buffalo Bills in this franchise. We dominated, but I was on All-Pro. Yeah, yeah, I guess I can catch you up. We traded away Tannehill. The challenge was take over the Titans. I did not realize, no offense, Kaz, but the Titans are terrible. This team is terrible, okay? Expect plays for the CPU, only catch it live here. But yeah, so we traded away Tannehill for Tyler Lockett and some draft picks. It is a young offense, a young everything, I guess. It's terrible. Like, Malik's okay. We just moved up to All Madden because I just dominated the Bills on All Pro and felt like I'm not good enough to be dominating the Bills. So we went to All Madden. The defense is what keeps me in games currently. I like Cunningham. I use Cunningham. I'm still learning. Byard is a beast. Caleb Farley, superstar, dude. That dude is incredible. Just had one of the best interceptions I've had.
At least in terms of yardage. We'll see how aggressive they want to be going forward. Meanwhile,
Yeah, it is a young offense. I do like Malik. I need him to be more accurate. Like, we made this jump up to all Madden, and a lot of the throws, not close. We're going to keep throwing it short, though. Yeah, the secondary is it's better than I thought. I had some concerns about the secondary when I started. But they're playing solid. John Matt, I'm happy. Hey, FG. FG, you're like a community connector. After throwing 60 picks, Ravens offered me 414 over 4 years. Justin, that can't be real. Like, what? I think you're playing a broken game, Justin. FG is an absolute legend. Honestly, Kaz, FG is the reason I started doing the DGFL. I just know who's good and who isn't. That's a good point. Well, it means a lot. Hey, that means a lot to me, FG, honestly. But yeah, FG is the reason we started doing GGFL, because I'm trying to emulate what his success with FGFL. See what I did there? But the big difference we did was I went with a online version where I can upload it to Daddy Leagues. So we do the FGFL type league with the DGFL, where it's CPU versus CPU sim. The difference being is because I'm a crazy person and created 16 different accounts that I all control on my PlayStation. So we can get 16 teams in the league that I can control, and then but I can upload it to Daddy Leagues so that everybody can kind of follow along with their teams. It's a run. Man, that dude breaks every tackle. Why? Somebody tell me why. Not the Backstreet Boys song, but somebody tell me why Josh Jacobs breaks every first tackle. Like, no matter who's tackling him, it's wild. Like, I don't think I've tackled him once on first try. Oh shit.
Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics. I see the surprise.
Yeah, Kaz, it's a lot of work to set. So here's the truth behind it. It's a lot of work to set up, and then it's a little easier to run, in my opinion. Oh, what a route, Devontae! That's just rude. God, I just left dude looking for his fucking ankles. God, we played so well against Devontae up until right now. Look, bro, where you going? You gotta. It's raining. You gotta stay with him. Devontae just left Farley looking for his ankles because he's not on the Colts. Yeah, that too. Here's the thing, right? So you would think if I run the league, I'm the one with the most access to Madden in this league that I run. You would think that it'd be really easy for me to have a good team, except for I had the Texans and we were terrible. Absolute trash. I drafted a #1 overall quarterback. Trash. Oh, come on. Seriously, I cannot tackle him with the first tackle ever. It's getting frustrating. My save value is 28.7 per. I get over 100 per. Justin, how in the hell? What broken ass version of Madden? Justin, are you playing on old gen, past gen, whatever we're calling it? I almost called it broke gen, but I felt like that was inappropriate. Xbox Series X. See, that's why you're playing on Xbox, Justin. That's where you went wrong. Bro, oh, stop hit sticking like an idiot. Damn it. This is why you don't hit stick, fellas. For anybody that's new to Madden or trying to get better, my #1 tip on defense. It's the hardest thing for me to get rid of. Do not hit stick unless you know 100% you're going to hit that dude. Square. Never hit stick. You'll play a lot better on defense if you never hit stick. Justin, you're almost... Matter of fact, Justin, you're the only person I know that might be crazier than me when it came to, like, doing Madden. The fact that you played on all of them. It's insane. You play... Pleated's another guy. Pleated Pants, if you've never seen that guy, go watch him. He runs or I don't know if he's doing it this year. I'm sure he is. He ran a connected franchise mode on every system. He was the GM for every system. That's insane. Absolute crazy people that do this stuff. Like, if you're a Madden franchise person, you got to be a crazy person to be the commissioner of a league, in my opinion. It takes a crazy person to be the commissioner of a connected franchise league with more than one person. All right. We got to get something. We cannot keep running.
First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans.
Yeah, us. Exactly, FG. It's us. We are the crazy people. All right, this is zone. I'm going to fuck it up.
Now Willis on first and 10. Running the slant.
Get off me. I like Hooper and I hate Hooper at the same time.
This drive starting off on the right foot.
Kaz, it's tough. It's not we do a pretty good job. I feel like we've had a couple in the DGFL where it's like, what are you thinking? But the nice thing about like the DGFL and the league where I have all the control is I'm usually able to talk people out of the dumb stuff.
They'll try the right side with Henry.
Like when it's because I've done both. I've run leagues where I was the commissioner and everybody played and they control, and that's hard because we had rules and it's hard to monitor and this, that, and the other.
Second down, Willis looks.
Don't you do it. I thought he was going to jump off his route. The funniest of the duds. Stag, listen. If you're gonna offer Jair Alexander $500 million to play on your team, I'm gonna let you do it. Okay? You offered that man $500 million with a B to play for the Falcons. Okay? I'm gonna let you do that. That's dumb enough to let you happen. Okay? It worked though. I mean, listen, just because it works doesn't make it right. Alright? The ends don't justify the means, damn it. It did work, though. It's kind of frustrating.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down near the 35.
Yeah, it's Kaz, to be the commissioner of a connected franchise mode of any sort. Patience is required because you're going to want to choke some people. No! Ugh. Stupid bullet pass, man. Run, Malik. Malik with the stop. That's okay. We're giving out $1 billion? Yep, you heard it here. Giving out $1 billion. Yeah, I mean, he should have, Kaz. He threw it. Like, if you throw so the rule is you throw the interception, you go make the tackle. That's why he's got so much. Jake Funk. I just had a dude today offer Jake Funk like a 4-year, $40 million contract. Bro, I don't even know who Jake Funk is. Like, there's no way dude's worth $10 million a year.
He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
How is that caught?
Catches it off the tip.
Devontae Adams, the most lucky player. Somebody watch that clip and tell me how that got caught. I want to know. Madden wouldn't even show you how that got caught. That's how you know.
Hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Madden wouldn't even show you what happened. That's how you know. That's a money laundering scheme. Hey, that's how you do it. We finally broke him. God, broke Autry. That's to be a money laundering scheme. No, Jair Alexander getting $500 million. Yeah, at least then it felt like, at least then there was a reason. Yeah, let's just leave Devontae Adams wide open in the end zone, guys. Great defense. Here's the idea. Let's let Devontae Adams just get a free release at the goal line into the wide open middle of the field. Good play call. It's a good play call on my part, guys. Y'all. Yep. Great play calling right there. That's how you coach if you want the #1 overall pick. Okay. We're going 2 and 15. I'm calling it.
Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
We take care of our players below the line for the next 56 generations. Yeah, man, that was a dot. Dot call on defense there. If you want the #1 pick, that's what you do. Whee!
And the lead is now
Good
24.
Lord.
Scoring summary. 3-play
That was
drive.
bad. That was bad.
Adams able to finish
Anybody in here playing Mutt this year? I'm giving it a try. I don't know when I'm gonna make the jump. I do like they have like the solo battles and stuff like that, so you don't necessarily you can enjoy Mutt without automatically having to play head to head. Because the head to head I hate. Because it's just cheese. Right? I can't stand the head to head. It's so much cheese with head to head. So, but I enjoy Mutt in the sense of building a team and playing with the classic players, and I do enjoy it. The challenges, it's one of the things like with MLB The Show, I enjoyed playing Diamond Dynasty, even though I never played online, like against somebody online. I feel like this is about to be a pick. Or a sack. Play you and Mutt? Listen, Warfare, when I get a good team. Yeah, I don't play head-to-head at all. I haven't yet, and I probably won't, just because I hate playing, like, to me, playing a football, like any sports game where you just do the exact same play, every play, you have no skill, in my opinion. Like, if you run the same exact defense and offensive play, every single play, you have no skill, in my opinion.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with
I think Warfare. I think my team's like an 81.
after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
When did Ronald Jones go to Kansas City? Was it last year? This year?
Titans on third
Can't
down.
remember.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
3rd and 23.
Third and a mile. Here's Willis, 3rd and long.
Yo, that's all right. Listen, I don't know why they said inaccurate. That's exactly what I wanted to do, but I wanted it to be a touch pass, not a bullet pass. But that was the exact like throw I wanted. I didn't mean to call the same play. After I talked so much shit about calling the same play, I just said if you run the same play, you have no skill. Then I ran the play back to back. What a douche. I like I'm calling plays like I'm about to come back and win this game. Not. There you go. All of a sudden, Willis can throw the ball. What the fuck? Where's that shit been all game? All right. Listen, John Ross should be able to get open, right? Like, that's a fade route. Nope. Nope. Oh, my God. It's so inaccurate. Why, though? He's open. All right, let's see if the rookie can get open. Let's see what happens with the safety. See if Hooper can pull the safety. Or what could happen is Chandler Jones could just destroy me. Come untouched, basically. Just Andrew Norwell your way out of the way. Like, that's an Andrew Norwell block right there.
Keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here?
Shit like that, why Andrew Norwell goes down in history with the DGFL.
As a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time,
Woods, you jackass, and hit you in the hands.
And the next gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make a decision. And it's
Kaz, if you're still here, can you explain to me why Tennessee would trade A.J. Brown when their best receiver left is fucking Robert Woods? Like, they traded A.J. Brown, got no receiver.
Willis, gotta have this one.
Bro, really? Really? We can't lob it over? Couldn't afford him, but you could have gotten more for him, right?
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use
As
one
well
of
as the
those
QB.
overused phrases in football.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like you could have gotten more. Maybe, like, I don't even remember what y'all got. That's how I know it wasn't a good trade for you. Like, when I can't think of even what you got in return other than, like, a couple of late picks. Or, don't get me wrong. Listen, I'm a Cowboys fan, okay? So, Nick, I was just going to say it, okay? Listen, I get no room to argue the point. Is he, though? Is Burks? Because I've yet to see him do a single thing for me. Well, that was dumb. You whack. Oh, Cunningham. Is he, though? Like, is he that good? I don't think he's that good. Just got Philly's first round pick. I mean, listen, I'm a Cowboys fan. We traded Amari Cooper for fucking peanuts, okay? Like, I don't get a whole lot of things to say. What are we doing? It's not because we're cheap. It's because we want to make sure that CeeDee Lamb progresses, okay? Amari Cooper was so good, he was going to stunt the growth of CeeDee Lamb. At least that's what I tell myself when I sleep at night. That's how I sleep better at night. Cooper was going to stunt his growth because he was never going to be able to develop as the number one when he was always the number two. That's simple. Well, damn if I didn't fall for that shit. I definitely ate. Like, this dude's got 76 yards on 7. Two good wide receivers who are both number one. Nope. Never, ever, Stag. Never, never, never. Ever. Personally, I would have preferred, like, Gallup to go, but he got hurt. I feel like that was a trap. Like, I feel like Gallup tearing his ACL was his way to ensure that, like, that was his way of knowing he would stay with the team. Because he became untradeable. There's no way you could trade Gallup at that point. And I feel like that's who he would have traded if he wasn't hurt.
Once again, it's Jacobs to the 27-yard line.
Cedric, yeah, letting Cedric Wilson. Yeah, the depth. Like, there's so many receivers that have left Dallas that were depth that go on and don't do much, but they were great for Dallas. Happens often. Damn it. Can we tackle this dude? Like, or if I'm going to fight you for talking to me and going all that.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Stag, trust me, I know. That's why I said it routinely last year. If Dallas had a year, it was last year. It's no more of this, like, next year's our year. Last year was the year for Dallas. That's when they had the most collection of talent on their team than they have had in a long time. Offense and defense. Last year was the, if they were ever going to have a year, last year was that year.
Just eat up that clock, and if you have the ball, they can't score.
Hey, they're giving it to Jacobs.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Or y'all could just watch him run. Looking like Adrian Peterson. I'm telling you, he looks unstoppable. I can't tackle, dude.
That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Stag, listen, let's not get crazy, okay? Next you're going to tell me it's the Jets' year. And Zach Wilson's good.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way.
Yeah, next you're going to try to tell me the Jets are going to be good.
The ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Las Vegas,
well, we got killed.
Now as they move to 1-2
Got killed.
Young season. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Seems about right for me also. Yeah, I mean, all right, let's talk. At the end of the day, could have been worse. Could have been better. 24-0. Fair. We struggled on offense, and we couldn't tackle Josh Jacobs on defense. So it's a work in progress, but with the way this Titans team is built, that's probably accurate. Like, if Derrick Henry's not dominating, that's how the game's going to go. It's going to be rough. If Derrick Henry's not dominating his matchups, it's going to be a rough day. So it's about right. One new injury. Yay! Who is it? I'm not going to pretend like I can say that guy's name. Nope, not doing it. But he's hurt. Foot fracture, 4 weeks. You know why we lost? We didn't have Tyler Lockett. We would have won, but Tyler Lockett set out, so that's really what hurt us. All those crazy offers in the offseason, but I'm like 95% sure I signed a 4-year, 6-3 extension during the season. Oh, la, de, ni. Yeah, that's what I said. Warfare said, yeah, me too. Warfare, you're the jackass that talked me into going to all Madden. Oh, la, de, ni. Yeah, just like I said it. Players ready to negotiate. Why on earth would you negotiate with this team? AJ Brown wouldn't even negotiate with this team. Check in with QB1. He's rough. We're approaching the end of the first quarter. What do you need out of Malik? Nothing. I need him to just not throw the ball. Carry the team? Let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic. Do I want Malik Willis in his rookie year to carry a team with Derrick Henry? No, I want Derrick Henry to carry the team. Oh my. I haven't even thought about facing like real QBs because Derek Carr not great. So I haven't even thought about like facing like a good QB. Score 4 offensive touchdowns. You guys are adorable if you think I'm scoring 4 offensive touchdowns. Although it is the Colts. Who are we supposed to renegotiate with? Oh, we definitely need to keep a hooker around. Hooper? Hooper's questionable. Never mind. Hooper's not coming back. This dude doesn't want to come back. Look at this. All right. So it's my first look at player negotiations. They told me to do that against the Bengals, and I didn't have 1 touchdown. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. All right, Hooker possibly come back. This is my first look at negotiations. I really like the fact that like there's people that are just blatantly not interested. Although I would prefer Hooper to be back as a somewhat young star player. But Puna Ford wants to stay. We're solid. As long as Puna wants to stay, guys. A lot of people... Oh, good. Look. I get to keep pronouncing his name. And he just throws it away. I thought that's a Delaney one. They put his whole first name. Yeah, how do you pronounce his first name? Deshaun Hand, Texas legend. They just call him Ola. Apparently not. He prefers Olasunkanmi. Olasunkanmi. Odenini. Odenini. Ni? Odenini? Identity. This dude is identity theft. That's what I'm going with. His name is identity theft. And we're just gonna call him identity theft. Identity theft. Got it. Got it. Identity crisis. Olasunkanmi Adeni. Identity crisis. Got it. Hi, baby. Did you get it? Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go help the wife with something before she throws it out the window. Resign your hooker right now. Oh, you got it. She doesn't need my help. She just wants to show me. I'll be right back, guys. As soon as I find I'm back. I'm back. She's the one to show me she finished it. We bought this house and it needs some stuff. It's we bought this house for way more than I would like to admit. But that's the market right now. And the house itself is missing some stuff that you would have in a normal house, like things in your closet to hang stuff on. Right? So typically that's in your closet. It is not in this closet. But we bought like a shoe rack, big shoe rack. Not that I got 2 kids and my wife. We have a lot of shoes. Like walls, a bathroom. I mean, you might as well. First of all, they painted the walls beige. That's red flag number 1. The garage, I don't know. Y'all can't see it. This shit is like, yeah.
Oh.
The wall, but they painted the garage seafoam green, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what to call this. Okay. The bathroom, everything is dated. The house was built in 1998. 96. House was built in 1996, and I don't think they've done a single thing to it except paint the wall beige 100 times. Nope, it was purple at one point because the nice part is this is the first time. All right, this is our first home purchase ever, so we've always rented or lived on base, and you're limited in what you can do. Since we bought this house, we have pulled doors off we've removed doors from closets. We've taken stuff off the walls. We've done all kinds of stuff. They did kind of stag. So they did, in my opinion, they took the appliances and then bought the cheapest possible appliances you can buy at Lowe's, and that's what's in here. So we gotta try to replace those. We're trying to like repurpose a lot of the stuff and do projects ourselves. So like the shelf here behind me is a shelf we found on Facebook. Bought it, picked it up, sanded it, painted it. Looks way better than it did when I bought it. So we're doing that to stuff. But it's a bit more work than I was expecting. And things add up. So we're making the best of it. We're having fun with the projects and stuff like that. And we ordered some, like a closet organizer and some stuff like that. It does have 2 bathrooms. So it does not have AC. If you can't tell, because I'm sweating. I'm in the garage. It's probably 80. It's actually probably cooler in my garage than it's what?
88.
It's 88 degrees inside of our house. It's cooler in the garage right now than it is in the house. And I'm in the garage. I had to set up in the garage because the house is only almost 1,300 square foot. 1,244, something like that. So we're a little under 1,300 square foot. It's three bedrooms, 2 bath. At the end of the day, I can look at it and go, it's going to end up being a good investment because it was instant equity. Like we bought it, even though we bought what I think is an extremely high amount, it's still already worth more. Set the AC on 65. Tyler, that only works if you have AC. You got to have AC to set it at 65. I don't even have a thing to set at 65.
Washington doesn't do AC.
Yeah, Washington doesn't have AC. Now, would I be lying if I didn't say that the first like refund check from our taxes they get, I wouldn't consider getting AC with it? Probably what's going to happen.
Absolutely.
I got other things I want to spend it on. It's going to be AC. It's unless I get like 12,000 subscriptions on Twitch,
Oh my God.
the first refund check is going to be AC. Because coming here, everybody told me, come into Washington, everybody said, you don't need AC in Washington. You get this cool breeze. It's never that hot.
Where's the breeze?
We moved in at the end of July, mid-July, and it's been 90 and above for more than half of those days. Don't get me wrong, when it's like 75 to 80, it's not bad.
Not bad, but where's the breeze?
But we don't feel the breeze. The only breeze I got's when this road out in front of my house that's 4 lanes wide and traffic going on, if I stand close enough to it, I can feel the breeze of the cars going by. Everybody make fake accounts and subscribe. Good luck with that. But No, in all seriousness, we're gonna budget for. We have a list of things we want to get for the house. We have a list of projects we want to do to make the house better, so that when we sell it when we leave, hopefully, we can pocket some money. And it was a good investment. For the most part, real estate not a bad investment. Real estate very rarely goes down. So Patrick Peterson for Puna Ford, not happening. I don't know why people think Puna Ford. I'm trading him. I'm not. I'm not trading Puna Ford. I don't know why they keep offering for him, but he's not for sale. Decline. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to some games. Warfare said sign Hooker. I mean, he does want to sign.
Choose from 4 preset offers.
I do like the preset offer thing. I'm a fan. One, it makes running my league easier because I can just tell people like, hey, there's no custom offers. You either offer one of these 4 presets. Which one do you want to do? Makes it a lot easier. Player tags, I gotta learn. So player motivations wants to be close to home. I mean, Tennessee and Minnesota, it's close. Head coach historic record. Oof. I mean, currently we need to re-sign him now before he realizes that I don't have a 60% win percentage. And big market, Nashville. Nashville's big. No, Warfare. I know you can. What I'm saying is, to make it easier on running the league, I just say that you have to offer one of these. Right? Either you just tell me team friendly, neutral. For the people that don't have, if people want to offer custom, I'll probably let it. But when it comes to like, you're not really sure how much you want to offer, you can just let me know. Team friendly, neutral, player friendly. Speaking of, can we go Hooker player friendly? I feel like we go player friendly. Yeah, it makes it easier on people that like, you know how you're not sure when you first start out, you don't know what the offer is going to be. So you can just say like, hey, player friendly, team friendly. Let's see what he says. Neutral. So it gives us, it's easier. Instead of going, I don't know, 4 years, bump salary 2, bump bonus 2. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm going to offer neutral. We're going to go neutral. See what he says. We'll try neutral first. All right, he stayed. I was going to say, we'll go neutral first, and then we'll bump it up to... All right, I can't re-sign Puna yet. I was going to bump it up to friendly. Puna might get a friendly deal. We'll see. All right, Malik, I'm going to need you to get better. All right. Let's check for injuries since Derrick Henry want to go get injured in practice one time. Oh, my God. Farley injured. Bro, I'm going to stop doing training. This is some BS. I've lost Tyler Lockett to training, Caleb Farley, and Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry first, Tyler Lockett the next game, Caleb Farley with dislocated shoulder this game. Every fucking day, bro. Every week I lose a player to... What is Vrabel doing in training is what I want to know. Like, what? Why are we training full pads every day, Vrabel? Talk to me. Why? What are we doing? What's the point? Come on, Malik. Nope. You're not Malik. The only player I care about upgrading and making better. Makes it easier. Yeah. All right. Playing the Colts. See if we can beat the Colts. No, I can't lose to Matt Ryan. Okay, come on. Like, Derek Carr, fine. It is what it is. Matt effing Ryan, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Boop. Let's go. All right. Somehow I couldn't stop Josh Jacobs, and in my mind, I'm gonna do better against Jonathan Taylor.
And we'll see last season's touchdown
Yep.
leader,
Drink the
Jonathan
Kool-Aid,
Taylor,
fellas.
really helped drive them a week ago with a 3
Of course, he had a good week
touchdown
last week coming into this game.
The Titans. All
Why wouldn't he?
and more coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA.
Oh, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. They just started selling Ray's energy drinks in Sam's Club, except for it's none of the Sam's Clubs near me. It's trash. I was excited because I was like, oh, I don't have to order these things online. I do need to order some more now that I'm here because I haven't ordered any in a while. But they have them at Sam's Clubs, certain Sam's Clubs, but they don't have them at any one of them in Washington. Couldn't be that lucky. Losing 33-3 Warfare? Yeet. I mean, I didn't even lose that bad to the Raiders. About to give up 300 yards, Jonathan Taylor, though. Like, either Jonathan Taylor's going to have 300 yards or somehow Michael Pittman's going to have 200 yards receiving. Trash. Oh, I need to update the Streamlabs messages because Madden League Manager's out. Daddy Leagues is supposedly going to have a companion app soon, but that was 5 months ago and I haven't seen it, so I doubt it.
Because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Hey, good stop, fellas. We only gave up 6 yards. That's what I'm talking about. I got basically 3 college degrees, can't find a job that isn't manual labor. Yikes. Stag, that's why I joined the Army. No, it's not why I joined the Army, but it's why I'm grateful I've been in the Army for as long as I have.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game.
Break his kneecap. Everybody died for that dude's kneecap. So line of ass. Warfare, I was going to say I'll trade you my O-line for your wide receiver core, but I already kind of got Tyler Lockett, so.
But they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Catch made here by Campbell.
Blocking in this game is ass? Is it?
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's bad.
Ryan. Complete. Jefferson.
My thing, though, is like, the blocking is bad when your players are bad. What I don't want to see is like teams with like a 60 overall tackle blocking for days. Like, no, that dude's not blocking that well. He might hold up every once in a while, but he's going to give up his matchups.
Like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Y'all can't tell that dude is running. Wow, he's kind of fast.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So, Jonathan Taylor, kind of quick, huh? Y'all didn't tell me dude was fast. How come nobody told me Jonathan Taylor fast and good? Seahawks O-line with no upgrade was getting decimated. I mean, they're bad, though. Like, bad players are supposed to get decimated by decent players. Like, and then superstars should be great against good players. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it's supposed to be. I don't expect my 69 overall guard to be able to block Aaron Donald. We're off to a good start, though. Jonathan Taylor just ran around us. Like, dude literally just ran around us.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. Uses the stiff arm.
I tried to cut back. We did get 5 yards. It's a good start.
Last week. 12 carries, 59 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Tyler, damn it, Malik. Why can't I throw a pat like? You know what it is? I need to just lob that shit deep when he's like that.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Hey, that's what you call throwing a guy open, okay? Listen, Malik out there playing smarter than everybody else, throwing Hooper open by throwing this thing way away. God. Dude threw that ball way outside.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1.
Oh, I did it, baby. Woo, we're getting there. We're starting to get it. Lob that one over the top. John Ross beat his man on the inside. Actually made a play and caught the ball for the first job applied. Who said that when the job reopened, they will reconsider hiring for this job. I'm going to call their bluff.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Willis looking to throw on first down. Steps away to
Throw that shit away.
and he just throws this one away.
Nope.
Smart decision.
I am glad that Willis has just enough speed to get some distance. All right.
So now
Is it?
2nd and 10 after
Am I wrong for thinking Lockett should get open?
Again to throw, Willis on second down. Touchdown.
Good throw, Willis.
Lockett.
Good throw.
Touchdown on the year.
I felt like Lockett was going to get open. I also felt like I was going to make a bad throw and an interception. But, you know, every once in a while, Willis has some flashes.
Quarterback charge, you're on the road, takes him down, throws the
There's some
touchdown.
flashes.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually
Every
says, okay,
once
we
in a
gotta take
while.
care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need
We've officially scored against All Madden. We're good to go. We're solid now.
We are tied at 7.
Scored a touchdown against All Madden. Now it's against the Colts secondary, which, I mean, let's be real. It's an emote for a reason.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Boom.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
All right.
Rodgers will
7-7.
this
So
one, and
they're
it'll
saying there's a
come
chance.
Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means
I want to bump up the time to like 8 minutes instead of 6, so stats are a little bit closer. But I also don't want to see like, damn it, bro, tackle this man. I also don't want to see scores get out of hand though. Like that's the problem is the score would be insane, 50 to fucking 20 or something like that every game.
Here's Taylor. Oh, able to
If I bumped it to 8 minutes instead of 6, but then the stats are crazy. Like stats aren't close.
A little juking, a little moving. Got it done.
got him 2 yards. 3rd and 2. Now Ryan.
Come on, break it up.
And finding Jefferson.
Gotta redo that for the Raiders since that's where Rocky Sin is at, and the toast represents the Raiders' status in the DGFL. Fact. Damn, you gotta break that up. I gotta get in and get a hand on that.
The drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Bro, if you don't kill that man, bro, did Matt Ryan just run a QB draw? They ran a QB draw with Matt Ryan.
Keeper at 2nd and 1.
What? On what planet does a coach call into the huddle and go, listen, we're going to go 5 wide. Matt Ryan, you're going to run the ball. What dumbass calls that play? Like, on what planet is that happening?
These two teams all
Like, if I'm the head coach and I hear that called in and I'm on the sideline, I'm revoking my offensive coordinator's play calling abilities. On the, you're done, dude. Get out of the box. Leave. You're fired. If you call a Matt Ryan QB draw, you're fired. Sit down, Taylor. You ain't got in there untouched. Let's go, Cunningham. That's the trick. You just can't let him get moving or see you coming, and then you're fine. As long as he didn't see you coming, you can make a tackle against him.
And now it's third down.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Here's Ryan.
Give me that shit. Damn, I thought I had it. Listen, if that was Farley, that's a touch. That's an interception. If that was Farley, he's picking that. I'm just saying. But no, very well got to get everybody hurt in practice. Practice? We talking about practice?
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Two fantastic games coming up to wrap up week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa.
Let's go. Still can't believe I just saw Matt Ryan QB draw. How? Come on, Derek. Break a tackle, Derek. Damn.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Second down, they go again with Henry.
You know what? That's on me. That's a bad read. I should have followed it. Should have ran the play the way it was supposed to be run. I tried to cut it back.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense.
Get the first damn Lockett. Ngakwe, Yannick Ngakwe. Should have. Felt like Lockett was going to have enough speed to get that first down. That's okay. We'll punt it away. If you got the punt god, you can punt. Let's go. Good punt. Oh no! Thought I missed. Whew. I went for that hit stick and regret it. Fuck, Yannick. Wow, it's like that, Stag. Is like that? That's kind of messed up. What'd Yannick do to you?
But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra.
Throw that shit. Throw that. Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Christian.
Get off me, Taylor. Sit your ass down. Low-cut blocks are illegal, but dirty as fuck. So angry. That dirtiest punch he did to Logan Thomas last year. Oh, gotcha. That was not a good throw. That was not good. All right, Woods. You're not going to get open.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Boy. Yep. I called the play and then realized that they were in zone. Wasn't going to work.
Back to throw Willis.
Bro, what the? Ow. How does Hooper not make a play on that ball? Like, you have inside position. Just put your, what are you doing, Hooper? You're tackling him. But all you do is turn around and catch the ball. I don't understand that one. Go to war for his commies? Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. You ain't wrong, Tyler. He'd be ready to fight some people. I don't even know if Stag can fight. I just know he'd be ready to fight. He's feisty. He can be feisty.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the
best. It doesn't make you not feisty, though. You're still feisty. Not shiesty, but feisty. Get your ass over here. Ryan, that's for that QB draw shit you ran earlier. Let's go. That's for that QB draw. Payback.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face.
Great blitz pickup by Taylor said, bro, I run the ball. I don't pick up blitzes. Taylor watched Cunningham come in at full speed, was like, bro, I just run the ball. I don't do the blitz pickup. Not doing that.
For you the entire game, but as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And if you're wondering how
Game 2 against the Niners going better than the Broncos. Well, that's, I mean, it can't get much worse than it went against the Broncos. So, all
from beginning to end.
right, 2-minute warning. Second down, 16.
Now on 2nd and 16, Ryan. And he's got
Good hit, boy.
Woods.
Okay, Byard, I see you. Ah, I ran the same.
Third down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Able to find his man, Woods.
Oh, that was on me. That was on me.
First down as the tackle's made at the
They went hurry up. I ran the same play.
A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing there, but this
I'm glad that didn't get to what's his name, Taylor, because I was definitely out of position.
Ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
to throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan to the right side, complete to Taylor.
Didn't mean to push him out of bounds. Come on, guys. Let's not give up a touchdown right before half, okay? Cool. Cool. We're all in agreement. We're not giving up the touchdown.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
I'm there. I'm there.
Flushed out right.
Boy, let me tell you, I thought for sure he was about to throw me that ball.
They've only converted one time thus far in this game.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can see the frustration starting
How
to
much?
come out a little bit. 3rd down.
Instead of, would you say 40?
They've got to start becoming solutions.
Okay.
So Ryan
You want to get
heads
it?
to the sideline, and out now is Rodrigo Blankenship.
What's that?
The Indianapolis field goal try.
For 50?
Blankenship's kick
Yeah.
is good.
Because those are
And they
like
take the lead here now at
$250 too.
10-7.
$300.
So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover
What's
of
that?
the game, and then make
Yeah,
it
but
a little bit extra with a field goal.
I'm okay with it.
Anytime you give the ball away, what's the first thing that
Yeah, no
coach
shit.
tells his
I can put the
defense?
seats down. That's why I've been
Let them score
put the seats down and
off
stuff.
of this. You gotta put out the
But yeah,
fire. In fact,
if you want to message
in
me,
2021,
we can get it.
one NFL coach
That'd be your next
his
project.
defense, the firemen.
Switch to an actual 3-4. Oh, hold on.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Break it. All right. Switch to an actual 3-4 defensive playbook since EA didn't update Seahawks defense playbook to be a 3. So the Seahawks are switching to 3-4.
Back on offense here late in this first half.
Interesting.
What do you think?
So Warfare, I'm sure that'll get updated before the start of the season and stuff.
Back in your own territory with just a little time.
All right, they're in zone.
You're thinking about
So let's just,
starting your team, right?
if you're gonna sit back in zone, I'm gonna sit back and throw these little quick routes.
But you gotta
Man, I know why y'all are in zone, but damn.
You
There it
put
is.
yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
He lets it fly for Lockett.
No.
He knocks the ball away and it falls in.
Why can Lockett not
Limited time left to get into
get some separation?
before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
I'm gonna regret this.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right.
Timeout.
The Titans gonna use
All right,
the first
we know the Hail Mary works. We're 1 for 1 in Hail
in
Marys.
this first half. 3rd down, turn
Just saying. I know it works.
5-yard pickup.
1 for 1. All right. All right. Henry's not winning that matchup over there. So Ross maybe. Got to see what this safety over the top does.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
Bro, lob it over him. It's there. He has separation.
After the incompletion
All right, Lockett or Woods. Lockett probably, since Woods has a superstar on him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's Willis.
All right, at this point, I'm just tempting like stupid fate. All right, Robert Woods touchdown coming up. I'm calling it. Robert Woods touchdown. It's coming.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked
Where you at, Robert?
incomplete.
Damn.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
We called the same play we did last game. Just lob it up, tip it, touchdown.
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll get started.
Once again, for those of you that aren't normally in here watching, right? For my OGs, appreciate it. But for those of you that aren't normally here, this isn't what we normally do. This is just me messing around with franchise. What normally happens on this channel is a CPU versus CPU sim league where users take over as GMs. They run the teams, they make all the personnel decisions, and then the CPU plays the games. And we stream the games. It gets uploaded, daddy leagues, and stuff like that.
And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Marvin Jones, a touchdown reception.
I'll go in the morning. Yeah, I'll just say noon. I'll pick it up at noon.
That'll likely be a big
Yeah.
key if they want to turn things around in the second half. Meanwhile, for the Colts, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
All right, let's try to throw it medium, and let's stop the outside run. Because their touchdown came from Jonathan Taylor getting it outside. So let's maybe not let them do that.
Third quarter of what's been a tight contest so far.
Sweating.
Taking in at the 3.
Ooh, come on. FG with the 100 biddies. Much appreciated, FG. You're the man. Gotta sleep. Hey, FG, me too. Me too. I gotta run 4 miles in the morning. I gotta go to sleep too, but it's all good. FG, much appreciated, man. I'll pretend like I'm not sweating to death over here. It's just a real sweaty game, okay? Gosh. See? No, I'm not doing it. I wanted to change that. Thanks for the block. Oh, let's go, Derek. Derrick Henry doing Derrick Henry things. Get off me. Let's go, Derek. Derek, I thought for sure I was getting. I was like, where's the blocking? Derrick Henry doesn't require blocking. No blocking required by Derek. Hey, have a great night, FG. There's only 3 of them. 3 people ain't enough to tackle Derrick Henry, okay? Let's be real. You need more than 3. Yeah, I'm running 4 miles in the morning, Tyler. We're me and the officer I work for every Friday, we meet up for PT, and there's an airfield where, like, right by where I work. So we run around the airfield. It's 4 miles around. All right, they're in zone. Woods may still get open though.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Get the flipping fuck out of here with that shit, bro. How? How? Somebody tell me how that's not a touchdown. John Ross wide open over the middle. Throw a bullet pass that sails on him. At a minimum, he should make a play on the ball and knock it down. I'm gonna tell you what, Malik Willis has a great arm throwing to other teams. Damn, I don't know how that happened.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through?
I'm about to say, if he catches that BS. Yep, 4 miles, just 4 miles. I say that, but I'm slow, man. I'm so slow.
On the handoff, this is Taylor.
Hey guys, remember at halftime when y'all said, what do you want to stop? And I said, the outside run? That's why. Remember you asked me like, hey, what do you want to focus on in the second half? I said, no more outside runs. Let's maybe not let him get 30 yards down the field before we touch him. How about that?
We can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
Dude was 30 yards down the field before anybody ever came close.
Short gain of 2. Second down and 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Sit down, Taylor. I'm tired of your shit.
Gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third
The
down.
1, Tyler, mile 0. The second I start running, I feel it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a good runner anymore. I used to be when I was younger and like 150 pounds. Now I'm like 230.
But a lot
Not
of
the same.
blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
But no, it's honestly, it's Tyler, probably right at mile 2 is when I really feel it.
Moves the chains as well.
I like the fact that they didn't overcompensate.
Delete Madden 23 from every console. What do you mean? That's Derrick Henry. That's just his personality coming out. Debo lining up in the backfield for the 49ers. I feel like that's still going to happen. Like, I know that he said he doesn't want to, but I feel like they're still going to call those plays. Bro, how come when Malik throws that pass, it's a pick? When Matt Ryan throws it, Pittman catches it.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's by the second miles when I really start to feel it. And by the third one, I want to quit. So it's more of like a mental just don't give up type of thing.
Together, a good drive.
All right, that was on me. I absolutely botched that coverage.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have
Yep, 100% messed that coverage up.
They're going to be set up with a first and goal.
From the shotgun.
Oh, he got me. I thought he was going in.
Got his target. It's
I tried to cheat the route is what happened. I thought for sure, and I don't know why. It's such a common out route right there. Like, I don't know why I thought he was coming inside, but I thought he was going to run an in route, and I tried to cheat it. And it was not. It was not. It was the out route, and I looked like a fucking idiot. Fun times. So much fun.
Whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally
17-7, guys. We haven't. The interceptions are killing me. If Malik throws touchdowns instead of the interception, the red zone interceptions. That was dumb. Or was it? Just confirm Malik Willis and the White brothers are cousins.
The Titans now just about ready to take over. And the last time out, they had the good drive.
But yeah, if Malik Willis would stop throwing interceptions,
Not their first
he's
pick
straight.
of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here. On this
Damn.
yeah, nothing worse
All right.
than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing up
Yeah, 6-minute quarters goes by real fast.
everything goes awry.
Garoppolo pump fakes and then hands it off to Debo, and he runs it in on the Rams defense. He scores. Wow.
Yeah, they're getting a little
Make the extra point, and your score is San Francisco 7, Los Angeles 96.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I mean, how about the crowd calm down just a little bit, okay?
They'll run it again with Henry. And some room to work. And he's taken down, but able to slip.
That's a little
across the
better, Derek.
35. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
No one asked you.
Another minute to go in this third quarter as
Tyler, if I want your opinion, I'd tell you what it was.
running from the gun with Henry.
Bro, come on.
Way forward for about
Hold your
4
blocks,
yards there on
guys.
the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
Damn it.
Nowhere to
Bro,
go.
get the-
He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Willis, come on, man. Get it together. Okay, a touchdown, and we're right back in this. I'm just
So
saying.
he'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we
A
play
touchdown,
through
we're right back in this game.
watching the NFL.
There's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance.
Back now in
Fourth quarter.
Indianapolis. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
I instigate and hate because my team is going to score 14 points over the next 5 seasons. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. This is
There you go, Robert. Just like I told you, like, where's that effort on those catches, though? Like, how come when we're in the red zone, y'all don't make that kind of effort?
converting on 3rd and
A big body receiver is on my list of things I need to get for this team.
They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a
All right.
one-score game.
Am I wrong for thinking this should be a cover 2 and that Lockett should be able to beat the top?
Getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Bro, how
pass on 1st down. That's
can you not make that throw?
Give it big credit for his coverage
Explain.
because when he saw the route situation while avoiding any risk of a flag.
F that, we're running. I forgot how to slide. Woo! Okay, we figured it out. I was afraid he was gonna dive instead of slide.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way.
Fucking
But what a nice job using his
4 field goals and Daniel Jones self-safety.
He didn't just deny a big
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
up in the red zone and
Tearing Chase Young to the Niners immediately.
points on the board when this drive is over.
Second down 10.
To throw again
Yards
on second
here.
down. Willis.
Bro!
They're going to be batted away.
Make a good read, bro.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis.
What a...
And that is
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
dropped it.
Are you kidding me right now? Who are you? You are cut.
Could have been a touchdown.
When you're leading in the final quarter,
That dude's getting... I'm cutting that dude.
for any potential
Are you
lead.
serious?
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
It's a perfect throw.
Unit is on the field.
It's a perfect
As this is
throw.
a big spot right
How-
here. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. Bullock's kick is good. And they're back
It was a
to the
perfect
touchdown,
throw,
17-10.
okay?
All right, so they need
I
2 scores to get back
led
in
him
the
into an
game.
open area.
Maybe not
I hit him
exactly what they
right
wanted, but
where it needed to
necessary
be.
first step.
There's still time
And bro
remaining,
drops
there's
it.
enough time to get
I-
it done. They've got to get it the
How am I
least
supposed to beat
3
All
and out.
Madden when
Get
it's
the
like
ball
that?
back.
Like, how do you beat All Madden when that kind of stuff happens? When you make the perfect play and the game just decides, nah, like, nah, you don't deserve it.
The drive will start at the 25-yard
I would
line.
burn Washington to the ground.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Their lead back
Fat
down to
Randy,
one
you
score
saved
after
me.
the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
It's a run, guys. It's a run.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Break his ankle.
They'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense.
Oh.
The offensive line is really hunkered down and established
Bro,
themselves.
if y'all don't tackle that man, I hate that I kind of, like, I left that dude to cover somebody else, and I thought somebody else was going to
If you're
be there.
running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Break him.
Taken down, but not
Need to hire Cody as a defensive coordinator. Listen, Cody can't be on my coaching staff anymore, okay? He abandoned me, and I'll never forget it.
At carries like that, that's how they're
He abandoned me.
gonna salt this thing away here, Charles.
Just because he went on to greener pastures, and his team was better than mine. It's not, doesn't matter.
Better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. And let's
That's
close
not
it
even
out.
Jonathan Taylor, and I'm getting 6 yards.
He's down to about the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Ryan. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell.
He better be holding.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Good call. Good call. Good call, ref. Good call. Except.
Left tackle Eric Fisher, the former Kansas City Chief, the guilty party.
Eric Fisher's
Now
trash.
They face a 2nd and long following the holding
It's
penalty.
a good call.
Now a give to Taylor.
Bro!
Breathing room. And he'll
So
go
fucking
down the
tired,
middle
man.
before getting this inside
So
the
aggravated. We do so many things right,
for 24
and he just breaks 6 tackles and gets a first down.
Big play in the worst way because so far
Like,
they're not putting up much of a
so many things to get them, and then the game just says, no, he's not going down. Like, come on. Like, I got it. All Madden's hard. But damn, give me a chance.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On second down, it's Taylor.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run.
Gotta hope I can block a field goal, I guess.
But he understands the situation and taking
I guess we can hope to block the field goal, maybe? I don't know, man.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
It's a run.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should
It's
be
gonna feel
just
weird
about
rooting
right.
against the other side.
understands the situation.
I mean, root for your alma mater.
You look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going
Just to get his frustration out, not be a fact.
Fact.
Listen, all I'm saying, if we start the DGFL and Jonathan Taylor is missing, I don't know what happened. Okay, he was there when I started.
He's in big trouble.
Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys Jonathan Taylor fantasy draft. We appreciate your assistance.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
DGFL and Blitz the League would be insane. I saw where you can get like Blitz the League, Blitz the arcade game for like your garage. They have the one I want, and I don't have enough power to run it in here, but they have an NBA Jam, and I want it. But it's like $400, and I can't afford that. I have too many other things in this house I need to do. But NBA Jam, it's at the PX here, the Post Exchange. They have NBA Jam, like arcade games that you can buy for your house. $400 or something like that. I want it. I don't have the money for it. All I'm saying is, I think next year. Yeah, I think NFL 2K will be out next year. But it won't be anything like, it won't be a simulation game like Madden, which is a shame because they actually would make a incredible simulation game, in my opinion. I feel like they would make a great simulation game.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the Washington Commanders.
COVID really screwed. Yeah, it did. It did. I don't want to know how many interceptions Malik Willis had. Stag, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Let's see. Who can we send everybody to? Yeah, it definitely delayed some stuff. I think Hogwarts, the game, isn't coming out till February now. But yeah, that's a game I want to get. That is a game I do want to get. All right, let's see. So we are 2-2. We started 2-0. The Colts, and only are 3-1. Must be Madden. Our next game is against the Washington Commanders. That will not be today. That game will not be today. I am gonna send y'all over because I got rated. I'm gonna send who's here. Let's send y'all over to not seen it. He is playing some Mutt on Next Gen. Wade. That one. Make sure I get it right. I'm gonna try to make sure I do this right. I've messed this up before when I've had some of the bigger raids that I've had. I don't want to do that again. All right, I think I got it right. I think I got it right, guys. I'm still rusty from this whole streaming thing. But that being said, y'all have a great night, guys. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow might be my last day of like league setup stuff and getting the accounts built into my new into Madden 23, which I got to redo all of the accounts and stuff. But fantasy draft on Saturday, so probably no stream tomorrow. Fantasy draft on Saturday night. Again, we'll probably stream the first 2 rounds just to see where the superstars go, and then after that, I'll fast sim, and then we'll review teams. And then once the Madden companion app updates, I'll be able to update Daddy Leagues. But that being said, man, y'all go show not T Nick some love. Hit him with the follow. He's streaming some MUT. Enjoy it. I'm out. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.